Here's the deal. Whether you've got kids or not, feeling tired, being busy, and stressed out is totally valid. It doesn't matter what level of this you are. The point is, we're all dealing with our own shit, right? And it took me having some serious health issues to realize how crucial energy management is. I hit a wall and it was a wake-up call. But here's the thing, you don't have to burn out or get sick to start focusing on your energy. I learned the hard way, and I don't want you going through that. As a productivity consultant specializing in time freedom and intentional living, I've seen firsthand how managing your energy can transform your life. And in the productivity industry, I'm not seeing enough of this talked about. So let's talk about it today. In this video, I'm going to talk about why focusing more on your energy than your time can be a huge game changer for your life and your business. So why is managing your energy way more important than watching the clock? So I'm going to show you how this approach can help you be more productive without feeling like you're constantly racing against the time. So have you noticed that your energy levels fluctuate throughout the day, right? Even throughout the week. And that totally affects how focused and motivated you're going to feel. Usual time management advice tries to cram us into the strict schedule like we're robots or something. But of course, we're not robots, we're human. And productivity needs to match the fact that we're human. We have different energy levels, and this is normal. Even with energy management, a lot of people tend to focus mainly on physical energy, like getting enough sleep and exercise, but a lot of people tend to overlook the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual energies as well. And they all go hand in hand to be more productive, get more done, and just overall feeling better. And each type plays a crucial role in how productive you can actually be. So if we only pay attention to the physical energy, we're going to miss out on reaching our actual full potential. And when I say full potential, I mean in your own personal capacity, not what others are doing either. You're just comparing yourself to your past self or a future self. To really get the hang of energy management, it really helps knowing that there are actually four types of energy that impact our productivity. The first one, most of us know, it's your physical energy. This is about how your body feels and moves. It's the foundation for the other types of energy and involves aspects like sleep, nutrition, exercise, and just your overall physical health. Now, mental energy, think of this as your brain power for tackling tasks. This is about your cognitive function and capacity for intellectual work. It includes your ability to focus, think clearly, solve problems, and be creative. When I have brain fog, that automatically lets me know to remind myself to eat, drink some water, and go lay down for a couple hours. And usually I feel a lot better. During this time, my brain just completely shuts off. It's one of the rare occasions it does. This is the negative way it does. The positive way it does is when I'm in nature and I want to, and it's fine without the brain fog. It's just clear. But with the brain fog, my brain just it won't comprehend anything. Words are hard, and processing what other people say is very difficult. Or if I'm trying to learn something, even processing that information is hard and difficult to process as well because it won't stick because my brain's not working to its full capacity. And there's also emotional energy. This is how well you handle and express your feelings. It involves regulating your feelings, trying to maintain as much of a positive outlook as possible. I know that's not always possible, and that's okay. Being grateful and building up your resilience. So, besides going to therapy, healing your trauma, and having a good cry once in a while, it's perfectly okay to feel the feels, but please don't let yourself spiral. This happens when you stay in the negative mode too long. When I notice I'm getting this and starting to spiral, I just have a moment, have a good cry, just take an hour or two to myself and just get it all out of my system. And then I'm like, okay, now it's time to go into solution mode. And I'm getting ready to tackle whatever is going on with a much clearer head. And there's also spiritual energy. And this can mean different things to everybody. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to say it's about your sense of purpose and connection to what matters to you. Again, whatever that looks like to you in whatever capacity that is. It's about having clarity on why you do what you do. Even when you don't feel like you have or need a purpose, simply existing and being yourself is enough. So, most people have a few hours each day when they feel super energized. If you can line up your important tasks with those peak times, you're going to get way more done in less time. because that's when you're at your fully functional and focused. Try saying that 10 times, and you're going to get so much more done. So why focus on your energy? Well, when we focus on our energy management more than our time management, you're going to have quality over quantity. When you've got higher energy, you're going to be able to do a lot more. You're going to have better focus. High energy means better concentration. So you finish tasks faster. You're going to get a boost of creativity. So when you're feeling good mentally, ideas and problem solving become so much easier. Even your procrastination is going to be a lot less. You're going to be way less likely to put things off when you're in a better mood, when you've got more energy. You're going to be excited to do the thing, right? And there's also sustainable productivity, just keeping your energy in check and going with that flow of your natural energy rhythms. It's going to help you stay productive longer term without burning out. So if you want to go ahead and start managing your energy, here's 3 things you can start doing. Do an energy audit. Do some journaling and tracking. If you've been sick or you journal your food or your chronic illness symptoms, you might already be familiar with this, but you journal and track that to see how your energy feels throughout the day and throughout the week so you can see commonalities for that. If you've been here for any amount of time, you know that I really try to drive home the importance of being flexible. And don't worry, I don't mean in splits or anything. I mean with your time. Less stress if plans change based on how you're feeling. And there's certain tasks that are higher energy and lower energy. And I'm actually going to be talking about that more specifically in another video. So if you want to see that, be sure to subscribe to be notified of that. And celebrate wins. Reward yourself, even for small accomplishments, to keep your motivation higher. We're so focused on what's next, don't forget how far you've come. Even the little wins add up. For example, if mornings are your high energy times, for me, well, not lately when I don't get enough sleep, but normally my mornings are my high energy time. And as far as weekdays, Monday is usually my highest energy because to me, it's a fresh week. I'm ready to go and get going. So I'm ready to dive right in. I'm able to have my mental energy is better, physical energy is better most of the time. All the energy is lined up and I'm just ready to go. If you're more of an afternoon person, save the heavy lifting for later in the day. Like, especially if you're a night owl, maybe you prefer to work in the evenings. Basically, the goal is to sync up what you need to do when you feel good doing it. Again, with the types of tasks that are higher level and lower level energy. So, look, you don't have to wait until you're burned out or facing health issues to start managing your energy. I really hope and prefer you don't. And I wish I had known this sooner. And by tuning into your natural rhythms and recognizing all 4 types of energy, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, you're going to be able to get so much more done without feeling like you're constantly racing against the clock or feeling like a robot. Switching your focus from time management to more energy management can seriously change the game if you're looking to boost your productivity and happiness in your business or in your life. It's not just for people who are struggling. It's for anyone who wants to work smarter, not harder. So have you even heard of or tried this whole energy management thing? Are you ready to give it a shot? I'd love to hear what you think and what works for you down in the comments. And if you're curious for more tips on maximizing productivity and the next videos that go more in depth on energy management, then subscribe so you can get notified when they come out. Check it out here, and I'll see you in the next one.